Hey everybody, this is Astocky here, and welcome to Astocky Plays Solitary Craft 6 Magicality, the only way to play mods. Hello everyone, this is Astocky. I have bad news. I've been away for a couple of days, and Solitary Craft has updated itself. That itself is not a problem. What is a problem is that in doing the update I've messed something up and my world got corrupted. I had a bunch of item IDs that were all messed up. I'm not sure exactly what caused those item IDs to mess up, but unfortunately for me, what it meant is my world got a bit screwed up, and I tried to roll it back and I messed something up and I corrupted it completely. So I'm back to exactly where we were at the end of, I guess we'd call it episode 0. On the upside, I'm not going to muck around this time. I'm going to get straight to it, and I'm going to stop talking crap, and I'm just going to make things happen. Nice. Ooh. So yeah, making stuff happen, getting wood. Sounds so dirty. Although, my waypoint marker has kept itself, which is good. It's like... No, I got no idea what it's like. But I'm gonna plan this whole thing out a little bit better this time. Okay, so we've got some iron there. I want to know what this thing is. I mean, clearly it's a big magey thing, but I want to know, is it like an evil magey thing? Is something going to attack me if I go in here? Well, nothing's spawned yet, so that's got to be a good start. Oh, heh. Okay, so here we are up inside. I think this is part of Ars Magica, but I'm not completely sure. This looks like a bit of an up. Wonder if there's like Easter eggs and things hidden. There's definitely lots of bookshelves, which is awesome. Going right up, it appears there is nothing up here except drowning. Nothing but drowning. Okay, so now let's find out what we have in the chest. We have a spell recipe for Accelerate and some water essence. For those of you who don't want spoilers, I'm going to right click this. I have no idea what's going to happen. If you don't want spoilers, look away. Huh, there you go. No spoiler. No spoiler alert. This is really cool though. I might in fact choose to make this my basey type base thing. I really wish that had made more sense. Certainly when I planned to say it, it made a lot more sense than that. But for now anyway, I've called this little cave here home. I'm going to stick with that. So let's do all of these standard first day Minecraft things all over again, because I just can't get enough of them. Just cannot get enough. So we want what I'm thinking this time is I'm going to plan this a bit better. I'm going to build my base near the iron, not near all the other stuff I don't want. So like here, there is heaps of good stuff, and I think because it was a little bit open last time, I chose not to build here, but I can fix that this time. I'm going to need to turn off that entity radar. Oop, radar on, we want entities off. There we go, much better. So yeah, this is like take 2. Like, I kinda didn't know what I was doing at first, and I restarted and wanted to do it again, except not. More like, well, for those of you who are watching, a bit like my Kerbal Space Program, where I thought I was competent. Turns out I'm grading myself a not yet competent. I want that back actually. And I am definitely going to need to break. Definitely going to need to do something with some food here. That is not how you do anything with anything. That's just called falling in a hole. But the plan this time, I mentioned last time that I normally do this, but for some reason I chose not to. I'm going to make an underground farm, because that just seems like the way to do it. So there we go, we now have the spot where I want the farm to be. Just going to dig our way through until we hit something. I mean, I know there's a tunnel. There we go, perfect. Just like I had planned it. Bat. Okay, how far does this water go? Perfect, look at that. Just like I had planned it. Getting myself lots of dirt. This is going to be excellent because I'm going to be able to cover up all of these ugly looking holes I've made. I'm going to want to start just here. In fact, now that we know that it works, let's block that off for a moment. Now I'm going to probably want to make some glass or something. But, you know, we'll work it all out. It'll work itself out. Everything always works itself out in this game. Oh, actually, now that I look at it, it is getting kind of dark. And I have two tools that are about to break. One tool that's about to break. And I have a whole lot of not very much. So I think, all things considered, I did better the first time. There we go. A nice underground cavey type thing. Now let's... Come on. Stupid bat. Ah, that's right, I blame the bat. Everybody saw it. Totally the bat's fault. Wow, this is a much bigger opening than I thought I had. Okay, that's fine. Now it is not going to be a spider-friendly opening. Now, before this gets like completely too dark for YouTube, I am going to find some way of lighting this up. So, coal. I know there was some coal over here. Perfect. Easy done. Make a stick. Make a torch. And we light this place up a bit. It's not lighting it up a lot, I'll have to gather and admit that, but, and there's always a but, I have good intentions. Now, that doesn't block anything, does it? There we go, that blocks pretty much everything. Okay. So once again I find myself back in this same little area, and I am spider. I feel like I've got things a little more under control this time though. What was I doing? Pick, yes. break this completely. Of course, see, wood is something that's a little hard to come by when you're underground, so it would not be ideal to just squander all of it. But at the same time, we need to make some tools. We're going to definitely need a sword. And I think wooden axes are pretty useless, so I might even make a stone axe. I think that's how these things go. And more torches. Perfect. Perfect, he says. Now, if anything has been learned from the last episode, it's that continuously jumping across that gap is not good for my health. Oh wow. Okay. It is okay. Everything is okay as long as these spiders don't get me. Oh man. Whatever that looks to be. That looks to have everything enclosed. Some torches. Put a torch there. Come around this way a bit. Torch it up. Oh man, I put them in all of the wrong spots. The important thing though is we want torch there, torch there, torch there. That's right, light this place up. Okay, I feel as though I am close to achieving things now. You are sweet corn, chili pepper, grape, raspberry. Let's go for sweet corn. How can we go wrong with sweet corn? What else we got? Let's go for some raspberry and a bit of blackberry. Now, I'm not a big fan of chili, so let's try melons and see if they're going to work. And grapes. Yeah, I think I've definitely planned this out a little bit better. Let's not kid ourselves and say it was a lot better planned. But there is definitely some more thinking that went into this. Now I've had a request to build a castle because this is a kind of a magic-y type thing. And you know what? I think that is a brilliant idea. I'm not much for castle building, but I'm going to give it my best. I mean, I really enjoyed in the last Astocky pack that I did, making some really cool well, it's a house. I called it a house. It was a bit of a mansion. It was a bit big. It never quite got finished, but I definitely enjoyed doing it. I'm out of wood. Not ideal. Are you growing? No, you're not growing. Well, let's, while we're here anyway, let's mine this stuff out. We're getting a lot of aluminium. A lot, well, a real lot. Now I don't know what this is used for. I have no clue. I think the what is not important as the fact that I have lots of it. And clearly having lots of something is better than having not very much of nothing. I can hear a slime too, so there's definitely some kind of sliminess in this area, which is good. I like slime. Got some copper. Sweet, awesome copper. I'm just going to block that off and get myself some iron. Now I have this crazy feeling I'm going to be like super hungry by morning. But look at this, see? Just a little bit of planning and you too can have lots of iron. and with lots of iron I could move this water, but you know what? I like the idea of having to really work hard for everything that I get. So yeah, I'm gonna only move water up, and only move it up one block at a time. Kind of make it like an aqueducty sort of thing. I don't exactly know how it's going to work yet. I haven't totally thought it through. There's like green dripping on me. I think that might mean there's a slime directly above me. Either that or there's some kind of ravenous, poisonous spider thing. I wonder if I can get him to come over here. Come on. Hey. Yeah, that's a giant... It's a giant thing. It is a blue slime. I want to kill you, blue slime. Maybe if I... That didn't work that well. For those of you who are keeping tabs, letting all the spiders in was not my intention. Look at that. Hacking the blue slime. Yeah, die. Come on, smaller blue slimes. Where are you, spiders? Haha! Oh man, look at all that blue stuff out there. Die. Ha! Like I bought one. I don't even know what that means. Gelatinous slime. It smells terrible, but if you have nothing else to eat... You know what? That does not sound promising. Let's not eat that. Where's that other spider? You get to die now. Because I'm awesome. What in the heck are you? A nitro creeper. Uh-oh. Yep. Now, someone also posted in the comments that those things just like explode at the drop of a hat. They just go boom, and they're gone. And I don't know whether that's cool or not. Definitely seems cool. Oh, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. At least I know where home is. Why are there no animals? Ah, hey piggies. Hey piggies. You know what happens to piggies? You get in the hole. You get in the hole. You get in the hole. Not me. This was not how it was meant to work. Now you are my dinner. And you are my dinner. Sweet. Farming. Farming is so for chumps. Okay. It is now time to have at nature. Now I'm going to try for this series to stick to strictly 30-minute episodes. Ah man, not again. Come on, home is just over there. I'm not going to eat raw pork. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to eat that gelatinous slime stuff because I'm sure it's going to be worth something to me. I can do this. I can do this. Nobody say I can't do this. Oh, I have a hole to fill in. I'm sorry, it was too messy. Ow. 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 Okay. We can totally do this, team. Pork. Coal. Come on. Stop it. Come on. Oh yeah. Why does it... I felt like it was going to kill me then. I'm only on normal. It shouldn't... I thought it only took me to half health. Has someone been messing with this? Oh yeah, look at that. Full of food once again. I feel like I'm going to have lots of coal once again, and still not going to have any tree. But that's okay, because I don't plan things. Planning, bah. I don't pre-record, I don't edit. This is all live, including the world-corrupting mistakes that I sometimes make in between updates. I totally forgot to mention as well, Thorncraft 3 has been added to the pack for those of you who are interested and have been kind of hanging out for that mod. Yep, it's been added to the pack, and I've seen that Astocky has done another awesome video telling you all about the updates that have been added to it, but I've never really done very much with Thorncraft 3, and I haven't watched his update yet because I want to keep it interesting. In fact, I know that a bunch of changes have been made to how it all works. I don't know what changes have been made. I have not. I've been trying to kind of avoid the forums. I want to kind of experience things and learn things for myself. But something that I do want to try and do this episode, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, but I feel like I can. Apple, nice. Yeah, I feel like I can. I'm going to try and get myself, I currently have 0 mana. I'm going to try to get myself some mana. Now I know it needs a thingy and some stuff. That's about as specific as I can be at the moment, because that's about all I know. But we definitely... The clicking is a lot slower. I don't know if that's a mod or if that's a bug, or if I'm just not yet competent. But you've got to be very deliberate with your clicking. Ooh, you can hold down shift and drag. That's cool. I don't know, again, don't know if that's a mod. I'm not sure if that's a 1.5 thing or what. None of this stuff is important. All that's important is I'm going to try and now do something constructive. Now, aha, there it is. Rune Vestices. Okay, so I need to create a bunch of those. Thankfully I have lots of cobble, so this should be easy. We want... look at that. Let's just create a couple of them. 6 in fact. Now what are these things used to make? You can make an apprentice hood. Ooh, that sounds cool. I'm totally going to do that. Arcane empowerment table. Keystone chest, no I don't want that. Yep, it's got to be this thing here, an arcane empowerment table. So I need wool of any colour, planks and iron. Well, iron I can do. There we go. I'm carrying too much stuff. I hate carrying too much stuff. It really annoys me. I'm sure it annoys you guys as well. So, here is my first chest. Let's chuck mostly everything in there. Am I going to need that? Nah. Well, maybe. What are you going to tell me? Getting started. Recipes? Surviving the first day. It's a magic copy. Ooh, that's nice. Crafting a blank pattern. It's a blank slate to start for future creations. The pattern is shaped on the stencil table as tabletops. Blank pattern, stencil table. We need a part crafter, a pattern chest, and a tool station. Wow, bricks. Okay, that's too complicated. I'll deal with that later. Hang on to some of that coal. Look at me, I can sprint again. I can sprint, I can run. There we go. Now I will admit it's a rather small underground farm, but it will serve its purpose, and I'm sure it will serve its purpose well, because that's what farms do. I'm going to break another shovel. Ah, it doesn't matter, cobble shovels last forever. As long as there is underground, there will be cobble shovels. And dirt. Lots of dirt. I still have no wool. I have a bucket though. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Everyone knows the world is better with a bucket. Okay. Okay, we want blackberry seeds. Let's plant some more of these. And then we'll just plant one chili. I don't like where chilies are going. Oh wow, look how bright green those seeds are. Vanilla seeds. Still need wool. Wool, come on. Stop getting distracted. How much string do I have? 4. Block of wool. Block of wool. Block of wool. I can feel this. I can feel the power. I have the power. I don't know what the power is going to do. Oh wow! And it keeps it in the crafting table. If that's not vanilla, whoever added that mod is absolutely awesome. One arcane empowerment table. Prepare to be arcanely empowered. I honestly can't think of a better place to put this. I don't know if you always spawn next to these things. If you don't, awesome that I lucked out. If you do, who cares? I feel better thinking that I'm awesome. So, one arcane empowerment table. There should be some light in here too. Why is there no light? There we go. Now I believe I click on this thing. Oh, look at that. Click again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. It's starting to light up. It's like a different color now. Ooh, 126 mana, and I have a 3 with a little downy thing. If anyone knows, well, clearly I'm not an idiot. I can assume that the 3 means I'm now some kind of level 3. I don't know what the little downy arrow means. If anyone knows what the little downy arrow means, that would be awesome. Mad dash to the base. I think I burned a lot of levels though, becoming whatever it is I am now. But it's worth it. Now, see that? That is virtue of bad design. That was a little drop hole that any kind of mob could just have dropped into. How are we doing? Still no food. Not much light either. Now there was a mod that was included called like Mob Spawner Detector or something that I asked in the last video what it was about. Hayuki was kind enough to point out to me that it was a mod, or is a mod, that allows you to see areas where mobs can spawn by holding down a certain key or something like that. But it might have been removed because it was unstable. That's totally okay if it's been removed. It would be nice to have it, because I often find myself wishing that I had some way of detecting that without using F3, because F3 is kind of like cheating. But it appears there is not, and there was not meant to be. Or maybe there is meant to be, but there is not meant to be now. Whatever. I just know that I'm rambling, and it doesn't matter. I'm rambling, and you're watching, and we're coming to the end of the episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode 2, where I'm now some kind of level 3 magic-y guy, and I have a farm, and I have an underground, and I have a spell. Oh, a spell! Man, I said strictly 30 minutes. Well, hasn't got to 31 minutes yet, so where's my spell? Spoiler alert, don't watch if you don't want to know what this does. Oh. Okay, oh. That was way less exciting than I thought it was going to be. Anyhow, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. I am loving getting back into this. This is just so many mods I don't know anything about, and I just think it's going to be just brilliant. So again, can't thank you guys enough for watching. Please check out the link in the description for the Astocky team launcher and try out Solitary Craft for yourself. This is just the best mod packs all put together. And Bombcraft 3, Astocky out.